on, guys? Welcome back, my children. I actually have a topic for today's video. It's not just rambling. I mean, I'll ramble, I'm sure, but don't do it. Wait, have patience. Jesus, what pulled out in front of me? Anyways, the topic. Should you ride in the rain or not? Is it a good idea to ride in the rain? Personally, I mean, if you're not ready, you're not ready, I guess. But personally, I don't think it's a bad idea to ride in the rain. I'll say that. I've heard from a lot of people, oh, I'm not riding in the rain, blah, 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 that's a horrible idea. I don't think it's a bad idea. Is it a little more dangerous? Yeah, I guess in a way, but you have to, if you're riding in the rain, you have to ride like you're riding in the rain. Don't ride like you're riding in the dry, because it's different. As long as you're safe, it's no different than riding in the dry. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of talk about that today, because I've had a lot of people tell me, again, that you know, they're not riding in the rain, that's horrible, that's a bad idea, it's not safe. I actually think it's safer. Got him a stove, oh boy. I think it's safer for you to ride in the rain sometimes, even if it's intentional. If you know it's gonna rain, go ride in it a little bit, because then you get used to it. You know you know how it feels to ride in the rain. You know where the grip is and where the grip's not. And the more you ride in it, the more you practice, the better you will be at it. That way, number one, you don't have to be scared of it, and number two, if you ever get caught in the rain, it's not a big deal. You don't have to panic and, you know, freak out, or like, you know, if you're going to go on a ride with all your buddies, but the first hour it's going to rain, you're like, well, no, I'm going to stay home. It's not going to rain the rest of the day, but I'm going to stay home because it's going to rain the first hour. You don't have to miss out on stuff like that. If you just learn to ride in the... Hello, Copper. Go on, buddy. You don't miss out on stuff like that. I think it's safer to ride in the rain sometimes, because it makes you a better rider. That's a different condition that you're not used to. Once you get used to it and you figure out how to ride in that condition, you're a better rider. I mean, that's just, there's no other explanation. That's just how it is. Thoughts on if he pulls me over for my tag? We'll see. You need to ride in the rain sometimes. I think it's good for you. It's good to get the experience. I'm not saying go, and does it suck? Yeah, it's not the most fun being wet, but you can only get so wet. Once you get soaking wet, you're soaking wet. That's it. It's not getting any more wet. Does it suck getting home pouring water out of your shoes? Absolutely, but who would have thought that? This looks good. Perfect. God, it's so hot. Yeah, this guy has stopped me. It's like 90 degrees.
What do you think, partner?
How you doing?
Your tag, being flat like that, is obscured until we're right up on it.
Okay.
It needs to be visible. And you at least have to have one left side mirror.
Oh, okay.
Alright?
Okay.
You don't have...
I didn't think about the tag because the guy that I got it from, it was like that, and I even asked him, I said, did you get, you know, pulled over or anything for it? He said, no, I didn't have no trouble, so.
Well, he may not have stopped.
Well, I guess that's true, yeah.
So yeah, it's supposed to actually be legible, so you can read it at an angle. The way it is, until I get right behind you, like this distance, it can't be seen.
Okay.
And you do have to have a mirror there. You have your license on you by chance?
Yeah.
Okay. You got your endorsement on them as well?
Yeah.
Okay. How about insurance registration? You got those?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So if you got all that stuff and you got a decent history, I'm just going to give you some written warnings. You don't have to go to court or anything like that, okay? Just document you and I had to talk.
Okay.
That's all it is. Okay. So written warning, no court date, no fines, okay? Like I said, just get your... They make all sorts of cool little mirrors that are, instead of the old factory style tipping out the stocks and all that. Man, I used to race them. So, but you can get
just like a bar end.
So when you look down, you look underneath your forearm and it looks right back behind you.
Yeah.
It's sleek in there like that. You got to have something on the left side because you're supposed to be able to look left and merge and all that kind of stuff. Okay.
Okay.
And that plate you're going to probably have to look at. I know it's got doesn't have the factory fender hanger back here. So you may look into...
They probably may. I'm sure they have aftermarket ones.
Brackets that aren't very expensive. They call them fender eliminator kits.
Yeah.
They used to. Which just basically takes the plate from this to that.
Yeah.
It just needs to be... But you want it to be far enough back here that when you hit something solid, you don't throw rubber into the plane, because that plate will cut your tire if it's hot enough.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're not getting that out in the street. But right? What's a good phone number for you?
A good phone number?
Like I said, it's a written warning, so you don't have to do anything. No court date or fines. Your signature right there. This just documents that you and I had a little chat on the side of the road. You come in off 386 Long Hollow, then cut across Bly. Why don't you just go up 109?
Well, usually I take, I don't know what that road is. I guess it's 386 where it just comes out and it goes up to that red line across the railroad tracks.
Well, if you come off 386 and just keep going straight,
yeah,
that's Long Hollow, goes all the way in, becomes Red River, but that street goes straight all the way up to Crystals.
Yeah.
And then you hang a left.
Yeah. When I got right there, I was going to go through the red light, but when I got right there, the train was crossing.
Yeah.
So I turned and come this way.
But you normally go 386 Long Hollow.
Yeah.
Okay. You know how I recognize you this? You passed me the other day.
Oh, really?
Long Hollow. Yeah.
Really?
Use the right turn lane. Right before Belvedere. I'm pretty sure. You're not in trouble for it.
I don't know.
It was about a week and a half ago.
It wasn't me if it was a week and a half ago.
No?
No. Because I ain't rode it. I work in Madison. I haven't rode it to work in a while. It's probably been...
Well, I mean, it's a similar model.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same model. Same illumination and everything. Just, the guy had a black helmet, had all black clothing on. The only thing different today is I couldn't see his boots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, pretty close. Like,
pretty close.
If it is you, not in trouble, just be safe, man.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, I've had my endorsement since '84.
Really? That's a long time.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of old.
You been riding the whole time?
Mostly. I took some breaks here and there on deployments and things like that, but I'm currently shopping, but yeah, been riding every year since '84.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
And I've done some yard sales, man. I've had boots, gloves, wallet, shit flying all over the place.
Yeah.
So just gotta be careful.
Yeah.
All right. Get on safe.
Have a good one. All right. Well. That was interesting, I guess. God, these sweaty gloves. Everything is so hot. Oh my goodness, that's hot. My feet are melting. Well, at least dude was cool, gave me a warning. I mean, I know the plate's pretty bad, so. I'm surprised he said anything about the mirrors, though. I've never had any cop even hint about mirrors. What we were talking about. Yeah, ride in the rain sometimes. It's okay. It's not a life altering. It's not a huge deal. It's all right. You'll be all right. Just be safe. Don't ride like it's dry. Ride like it's raining. Be slow and be safe. Be careful. Be very smooth. Something I do too when I go around turns, I try to kind of lean my bike off, or my body off the bike more. That way the bike doesn't have to lean so much, because the less lean angle you have, the more grip you have. So you can lean your body off a little bit more and have less lean angle on the bike itself. You know, you'll have a little more grip. I'm not saying, you know, do a street Rossi in the rain and try to drag your knee while the bike's like this. That's kind of stupid, but just be diligent in what you're doing. Do everything slower and smoother, and you'll be fine. I'm actually on my way to the car wash because this thing is pretty filthy. I know the last video I ended up at a car wash, whatever. This thing's pretty filthy from riding it in the rain a couple days ago. I rode it in the rain for over 30 minutes all the way home. It was just fun. No big deal. I will say one thing about the rain is when you're riding in it, or if you're riding and it starts raining, be careful the whole time, obviously, but be super careful the first like 20 minutes, because that's when it's really, really, really slick. I guess because all the oil and stuff off the road comes up, and it's just exponentially slick. It's very, very, very slick. So for the first little bit, be very careful. Very, very careful. Anyways, I just wanted to make a short little video talking about that. I've had some people asking me about it and talking about it, so I just wanted to extend the thought to you guys. I know I haven't been posting exactly a whole lot and consistently here lately. I've just had as you know from the last video, I've had a lot of stuff going on. And by the way, I really appreciate all the love and stuff from the last video. You guys are, I really appreciate all the love and stuff from the last video. You guys are awesome. There's a lot of people showing love about things that's been going on with me, and I appreciate it. There are good people in the world, trust. Promise. Not everybody, but most people are good. God, this thing's dirty. But anyways, guys, I won't bother you. I won't bore you with washing this thing. I just wanted to talk about that little subject. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you next time. Peace.